pushed in the fire, raised by the city. Thought you would give up on life, you never did it. And you stayed so pretty. Lord knows, only the Lord knows how you've been through so much, but you keep it so cold. And you hold it all inside, you don't let a thing go.
First off, let me say it's the consistency for me. But yes, we are starting off this video in Target. I love Target. But I just came in here to get some hygiene stuff and walk around, you know, like you would do at Walmart. But today I was feeling like a Target kind of girl. So I do need to get some hygiene products. So now that I got the angle fixed, like I was saying, yeah, just come and shop with me. I just came from getting my lashes done, and it was a Target like 3 minutes away. So I was like, it's safe, because I've been wanting to go to Target for like a week now. So here we are in Target. Yes, she's supposed to have a mask on, but I don't see nobody in here with a mask on. But that's because, yeah, if you know, you know. And plus I'm drinking my drink and I'm talking to y'all. This one said do that journal. Y'all, I just came down my first hour that I see, because so that I can talk to y'all. This one says faith can move mountains. And this one says a girl should be two things: who and what she wants. That one is cute. This one says faith can move mountains, and then it has Matthew 17:20 on it. It's polka dots on the inside. And in here is a whole bunch of scriptures on each page. So I think I'm gonna get this one. It's cute. It's pink. It matches my aesthetic.
I love
every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them turn the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. There's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck God, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga, don't approach her with that Atari.
Okay, so I made it to the hygiene section, which, lo and behold, is right next to the grocery section. Who would think? But I just really came in here to splurge. Not even really splurge. I came in here to get my normals. So I'm gonna set y'all down while I get stuff. Like, her skin is super sensitive, so she doesn't use the Tree Hut. This smells super good, this pink Himalayan sauce stuff. I'm gonna grab this. Let me get y'all up. And also, I'm here over here on this side because I need some exfoliating gloves. Because, well, I don't really want the gloves, I want a towel. Because my last one was dead. And then I went to Family Dollar and got some from Family Dollar, but they just wasn't hitting the same. Deep cleansing brush. Wait, what this do? Wet bristles and apply cleanser. Massage your circular motions all over the face. Snap cap on to take on the go. Oh, it's $5.99. I want to give it a try. Y'all, it's like super small. I wish I could feel the bristles. We're gonna give it a try, but right now I need to go find this CeraVe because I am completely out of CeraVe and I have been literally scraping my bottle, and that is not okay. Okay, so I found the CeraVe and it's kind of awkward because it's literally right here by the register, so it looks like I'm talking to myself. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get this. What's the difference between this one and this one? This one says removes makeup. I don't need that. And then I also need some hyaluronic acid because I ran out of that. Okay, and what I'm looking for, I have some Black Girl sunscreen in my cart too, but I still have plenty of that, so I'm not gonna get rid of that because I'm not about to spend $1,500 and I still have over half of my left of that. There is one more thing that I had in my cart that I was gonna get, but it was, I found something instead of it, so I guess I'm going to check it out now. I thought it was Starbucks in here, but I guess it's not, but that's okay because I already went there. So the other stuff that I wanted was this Ordinary serum. But this still don't have Ulta products or Ulta Mirror or Ulta Any or whatever. So they didn't have that. So I just, was just like, forget it. So now I'm in the like laundry aisle because I'm going to wash clothes and I need all of my stuff to smell the same. So that's what I'm about to do, okay? I'm sweating just for y'all because I cut my car off so that my steering wheel wouldn't move, so that I had something to sit my phone up on. So we're gonna do a little in-car haul because I don't feel like doing it when I get to the house, and I don't know if I'm going right to the house or not. Okay, I think in most of that footage y'all saw what I got, but I mean, if you didn't, then you got to see it again. So I got this big bottle of Dove for my mom because everybody be using sis soap and nobody want to put in on sis soap. So when I buy my soap, I buy my girl some soap too, okay? So I got that for her. She also like bar soap too, and I just realized that this is not the same brand as the Dove that I got. I like this Dove. Hold on, let me find it. Y'all, I really set all of this stuff in my front seat so that I could do a haul for y'all. And then once I get done, I'm going to put it all in my back seat. I was going to show me checking out, but I did 2 separate transactions because I spent $200 in there. And I paid for half of it in cash and the other half with my card because I had a $100 bill in my wallet. And I was like, you smart. My uncle gave me that money, so shout out to him. This is the Dove I use and I live and I swear by it. It is the Shea Butter and Warm Vanilla kind. I picked up this soap because it's the same color, but this one is not the same. It is the calming one. It is the oatmeal and rice milk scent, which I'm not upset about it because I would prefer my other bars, but I honestly think that I have a couple of those bars, the bars I use at home, and plus I got this Caress at home that is like brown sugar and oat scented, so I still got something to go with it. But as far as the soaps, I got 2 of those, and I just got this little 4-pack of Dove bars because I like to use both when I take a shower. And if I'm wearing like a Bath and Body Works scent and I have a matching like shower gel, I will use that too. Here, I'm gonna put these bags in the back as I do my little haul, okay? And this bag right here, it's the one little braid for me, and my edges coming up because it's hot outside. I got this Honey Pot Feminine Wash and this shaving gel on everything because I was like, what consistency is this before I buy it? So I got 2 of these, of course. And y'all, I always buy more than what I need so that I don't have to come back later on, okay? So that is why most of the time I buy doubles of everything. So when I spend $200, I don't mind spending $200 because I know that I'm good for at least another couple weeks, you know? Like, I got like 2 of the regular size Dove bottles at home, plus a bottle of Caress, and then I just bought those 2 big bottles. So I know that I'm not gonna have to buy soap for a good little minute. Like, you know, makes sense. Like, so when I spend my money like that, I don't be upset because I know that I'm buying so that I don't have to buy later. Like, you know, I think I showed y'all this in the store, but it is a I don't even know why I bought this because this morning I literally bought a face brush. But listen, is my doors locked? Yeah, they're locked. But listen, we're going to Vegas in January and I could just take this. So that makes sense. But this is like a face wash thing, and this part you can pop it off and put it on here. So also I can put this in like my gym bag where I have like my little small stuff essential kit. I can put this in there. Also, like I said, we're going to Vegas, so I can take this with me instead of taking my new spin brush with me because that's less stuff to pack on the plane. I have never used this before, but the consistency was kind of soft. It was like it foamed up, but like it's like a lotion. So I was like, I want to try this, and it says it's supposed to help you shave less often, so we'll see. Usually when I shave, I use coconut oil because it's smooth and I don't never have no bumps. I don't ever have no cuts or nothing like that. But I was like, let me try something different. EOS, I don't like that because I had a bottle, because I had a pump in the bottle is, and the consistency, and it does not smell the best. I got this 5-pack, I think it's 5-pack of razors for me and my mother because I just switched the blade on mine, but she don't have none at all. So, and plus, like I said, y'all, this 5-pack razors, I don't shave that often because my hair don't grow that fast like that, or when I do shave, I don't do it that much, like, you know. I got this exfoliating cloth because the one that I was using is soft now. It's no longer exfoliating anymore. And then the gloves that I bought from Family Dollar are just not it. These are the Honey Pot Sensitive wipes, but they're the wipes in a pack, y'all. I couldn't say. I got a pack of the Honey Pot wipes in my trunk, but I could not say no to this. Like, look at this, so nice and so cute. It was like this on top. Anyway, so I got those probably to keep in my car. And y'all, these are not just for your intimate parts, okay? You can use this on your body and on your face. And it's compostable, so they degrade. I got 2 of these deodorants, even though I probably got plenty of deodorant at home, but somebody always taking somebody deodorant and can't never find nothing. I got this Aquaphor ointment. That's everything out of this bag. In this bag, it's just 2 things. I got this OxyClean laundry and home sanitizer. I did not get this for my clothes. I got this because my dog decided that when she turned 1, she was gonna be unhouse trained, because for the most part she never went in the house, and now all she want to do is go in the house. So I got this so that I can clean the carpet and stuff like that. And I got this little brush to scrub it with. And I told y'all I was getting some stuff so I can do laundry. I went with the Moonlight Breeze scent this time because that's my go-to. So I got the fabric softener sheets. I got a big detergent. That's Moonlight Breeze. And I got the big fabric softener too, because yeah, something to be stinking. And also, y'all, I really did not need this color safe bleach, but y'all, my mom and my brother did not know that color safe bleach existed, okay? So I had to get it so that I could take it home and I could show them that this does exist, okay? It says Clorox isn't just for white loads of laundry anymore. Clorox Color Load is designed to fight through tough stains and colored loads of laundry. Okay? They didn't know it existed. Like, I'm gonna need them to catch up on their TikTok game. I didn't learn it on TikTok, but still, you could have learned on TikTok. In this pandemic that we're living in. I got the Game Fireworks and Moonlight Breeze scents. And then I got some laundry sanitizer because y'all know I work at the hospital. And I wash my work clothes with laundry sanitizer because, yeah, we not finna be catching nothing and going outside and that like that. And then I know I got some Q-tips because most of the time I can't find the ones we got at the house anyway. Okay, and this is the last bag. I got these Honey Pot pads to try out. I think I'm just gonna keep these in my car because I got some at home. I got this Dr. Teal's Pink Himalayan Salt Scrub. Pink Himalayan Salt Scrub. It actually surprisingly smells better than I thought it would. Like, I don't know, I was kind of expecting it to be salty, but it kind of smelled like oranges. I re-upped on my face cleanser because I was running out, and I told y'all, like, I was literally scraping my bottle. And then we ran out of Eco, and my sister uses Eco. She don't have braids or nothing right now, so I got her some. Since I was already in there, and I don't want to go to the hair store because when I go to the hair store, I spend too much money, okay? And I also got, where is it? I told y'all I wanted that Ordinary, but they didn't have it, but they had it in the Art Naturals kind, the glycolic acid serum, and it had 100 stars. I mean, really, it's too hot. It had 5 stars on the app. So they said it's supposed to be really, really good. So I was like, okay, let me get that. And I'm sweating, so my eyelashes is touching my face. I also got some more hyaluronic acid because I swear by this and I ran out the other day and I was super, super sad. And then that journal that I showed y'all when I first walked in Target, yes, I did get that too. Yes, I did get that too. Here, put my purse over there because I'm done with my haul. I guess I will see y'all when I find something else to do because it's only 12:40. And I don't know what I got planned today. I might go by my best friend. Let me call her and see what she's doing. Okay, so it been a whole bunch of hours later. I think I went to Target. It was like 12 something. And when I got home, it was like 1-ish, almost 2-ish, I think. Because I left like 30 minutes before my mama got out work, and she got off at work at like 3 o'clock. I remember I told y'all I wasn't gonna tell y'all what the Aquaphor is for until later. Well, I had went to my best friend's house, and really I've been planning this since the other day. Like, I really been planning this for a long time, but just the other day I was like, I'm gonna go do it. And I was like, I'm gonna go do it. Yeah, I've been a lot at Whataburger, and honestly, it's not nobody behind me, so I'm really about to pull out of this hole because it's too many cars. But I had been stalking this page for a while now, and I'm friends with both the owners on Facebook. So I was like constantly seeing they work and they post and stuff like that. And I just feel like I had to do it. So I did it. Y'all. Y'all can't really see it right now. I'm not gonna take the paper off until I get home, but this right here is my granny's signature. Like, the signature that she signed on the deed to her house when she bought her house. This is the signature. Like, I couldn't find the original deed, so I had to like look it up. Which y'all know that this looks like public record or whatever, and we needed copies of it anyway so that we can get it transferred or whatever. So I have a copy of it on my phone, and I was like, you know what, like, my granny left me her biggest purchase that she ever made. Like, the biggest purchase that she ever made was her house. So I felt like it was only right, because I was gonna get her name tatted anyway, but I feel like it was only right, you know, I got the signature that she signed on the house, so might as well go ahead and do it. So I did it, and I got it in red because it's my granny's favorite color. And I also got my belly button pierced, but that was just for the hell of it, because I felt like it. Okay. Y'all, I'm in line at the Whataburger. But yeah, I was real impulsive about it. Originally, I didn't want just this. I wanted something else, like something big. But they was taxing for real. Like, I paid $150 for this, which I'm not upset about, because I always said that I went to an actual tattoo shop, like, because I know how my skin is. I know my skin's sensitive, so I went to like a licensed professional. Like, I didn't mind spending the money because I know how my skin is. I know, like, all of that, everything that comes with being negligent behind stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I don't mind paying it. But the tattoo I originally wanted, it was too big for a first tattoo. This is my first tattoo. Second, they was taxing on it. They wanted $450 for it, And then I showed him a different one, and he was like, yeah, I'll probably charge you $4.50 for that one too. He was like, and then because at the, hold on, y'all, I had to order the food for my purse. Food, $30. Anyways, so yes, my best friend went with me. It didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to. It just really felt like an irritating vibration. I'm looking for my wallet and I just threw it out the bag. But yes, like I was saying, my granny left me her house, so I felt like, y'all are on my steering wheel if y'all want to know. So I felt like, you know, it was only right that was what I got put on my body or whatever. And then I got the little aftercare instructions or whatever. I got them for the piercing and for the I got them for the piercing and for the tattoo. Apparently I have a floating belly button, a floating navel. So the jewelry that I buy is not the same jewelry that everybody else can buy. Like, it gotta be different. But I didn't take the time to read this while I was there because I really was for at least 2 weeks, minimize exposure to sun, don't swim, properly cleanse the tattoo area, apply antibiotic ointment or cream, use sterile bandages or other sterile dressings when necessary. And if I think I'm getting an infection, then I need to report it to my doctor and to the health department. And they basically say the same for both of them. They basically say the piercing one, she was like, no high-waisted pants for at least 2 months. Don't sleep on my stomach for a couple weeks. What else did she say? Oh, she was like, clean it 2 times a day. Y'all know I bathe 100 times a day anyway. So it's gonna get clean. And my best friend got her belly button pierced, and she said, you can sleep on your stomach. Like, I don't think it's gonna get caught in anything because the blankets that I use are not, what you call it? Like, they're not snaggable blankets. I don't think. Yeah, they're not like snaggable blankets, but yeah, so today was an adventure. It's December 1st, and I got my first tattoo and my first piercing. My best friend wanted me to get my nose pierced, but I was like, we could do that another time. And then I got my mama name right here, and I think I'm gonna get my daddy mama name right here. So yeah. But right now I'm finna hang up because I'm finna call my auntie, because I know my auntie, she gonna cuss me out. But I gotta show somebody first before I tell my mama and them. camera falling, I believe. I am so tired. I did not get enough sleep for my liking, and I wanted to call in. Like, I'm so tired. I left the house early, thinking I was gonna get here early. It's 6 o'clock. Like, I didn't do my face routine when I left the house, or like before I left the house or none of that. Like, I really just did the bare minimum, and I can't find my wallet. Thank God for Apple Pay. My wallet is not at the house, so I think I left it in there somewhere at work. Everybody keeps on looking at me because I'm parked in this spot, but I'm not moving. Like, I'm about to get out the car as soon as I finish my face routine and all of that stuff. I was gonna stop for food, but I'm so glad that my mom bought chicken, like, before. I just got on my shirt before, like, it got there, like, literally right before I was about to go. Like, I'm so thankful for her, because I was gonna stop at Chick-fil-A and get some, like, chicken and cheese taquitos, but I didn't. I did get 2 bangs. Y'all, I had 2 bangs yesterday. Like, I don't think that this is healthy at this point. Like, it's not. This is so ratchet because I didn't bring my fan with me. It's at home on the bed. It's all on my face. But I'm gonna pray that my night is well, because I am so tired, like, literally. Like, it does not make any sense. I should have called in, but I think that once I finally got to sleep, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what I did. Like, I didn't go to sleep until after 9 o'clock, which is not normal for me. Like, I tossed and I turned. I was starving. Like, it does not make any sense to me. Like, I am baffled. I am so tired. But that has low-key been a problem lately. Like, sometimes I have problems falling asleep. Sometimes I have problems staying asleep. But I go back to my doctor today, so I will be telling them about that. I mean, tomorrow, whatever. So I will be telling them about that. And that's low-key the only reason why I did not call in, was because I have a doctor's appointment at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's literally right around the corner from here. So it was like, why call in if you got to get up in the morning and come this way anyway? And I have, like, stuff to do. Like, I had to get refitted.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. There's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that. Pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga, don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga, that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know you what you want. Oh, I think justice, put it in a song, alright.
So it's the following morning, after the last clip. I just got off work. It's like 7 o'clock right now. I have an appointment, a doctor's appointment, which is right around the corner from my job. So me driving 20 minutes home only to have to drive right back was pointless. So I am exhausted. I think I told y'all that when I filmed the last clip, I think I told y'all that I was exhausted. I am still exhausted. I'm so sleepy. That is something I'm going to talk to my doctor about when I do go in there. I probably won't go to sleep. My intentions are to take a nap in the car. I got breakfast. I went to Starbucks, the one inside my job, and I just got breakfast, like something to eat really quick, because I'm not really supposed to eat until I take my medicine. You're supposed to take it on an empty stomach, and my stomach won't be empty when I take it. But I have not ate since I clocked in yesterday, which was that chicken that I told y'all that my mama bought before I left for work. I did end up finding my wallet. I don't usually carry cash, but I had cash the other night, and me and my coworker, we went down to the cafe before they closed, because they closed at 10 now instead of midnight. So we were like rushing to go down there, and I didn't want to pay with my card because I had just paid my car insurance and it was $400. So I didn't want to like spend money, and I know I had cash, and I knew I was gonna get Chick-fil-A, which was not gonna be more than $10, if even that. I think my food ended up being like $6, or something like that, whatever. But I don't know how, I don't know when. I remember talking to the cashier about the Powerade water that they had, that they don't have no more, and her telling me to go to the convenience store that we keep, that's in the hospital, and see if they had it. And honestly, that was the last thing I remember. And then I remember that morning, like going home, I slipped my journal in my purse, and it fit like really, really well, and I was like kind of shocked, but it didn't click in my mind that I did not have my wallet. But when I got to work, of course, I couldn't find it. I retraced all of my steps and I couldn't find it. And the first cashier that I talked to told me that nobody turned my wallet in. I had called security, and security told me that somebody had turned in a black wallet, but that it wasn't a Michael Kors wallet. So I was assuming that it wasn't my wallet. But I ended up going back down to the cafe like 10 and 15 minutes later, and the cashier who was there before was not the same one. It just happened to be the girl who I had the discussion about last night, the one who checked me out. And she was like, girl, I turned your wallet in to security. So I was like, okay. So I had to go to security and check my wallet. Like, they did inventory on it, so they knew it was mine. My license and stuff was in there. So they ended up having it, which I'm grateful for, because everything was in that wallet. Like my license, my social security card, all of my debit card, like not all of my debit cards, my debit card, all of my credit cards, everything was in there. Like, it would have been too much of a hassle to like try and get all of that stuff back. I don't have time for that. Yeah, so I'm grateful that she turned my wallet into security, so shout out to her. I'm grateful that I didn't have to stress about having to replace all of my cards and my social security card and my license and all of that stuff like that, because like I said, that's too much of a hassle, and replacing the wallet itself would have been upsetting, because I spent $100 on the wallet. So I would have been pissed off about that, because I don't have no other wallets at home. Like, I just have like card holders, like little small card holders, and it was just easier, to do the wallet. This is my first time trying this orange juice from Starbucks. It's supposed to be pure fresh cold pressed, orange juice, we'll see. It really just tastes like I just sucked the orange, but it's okay. So I'm going to eat my food. I've been watching on my blog. I finally decided to watch season 4. So I'll probably watch that and see if I'll take a nap, because I don't know. It's kind of, I'm not in a bad area, but I'm not used to sleeping in my car. I'm used to sleeping in my bed, and I don't want to go to sleep and then I don't wake up and I'm not on time for my appointment, even though I'm right outside in the parking lot. So I don't know. So we'll see, and let's see what the doctor says, because like I said, I'm exhausted. I have been having trouble falling asleep and staying asleep sometimes, so I'm gonna talk to them about that and see what they have to say about that, and just talk to them and get a possible medication adjustment. I don't know, we'll see. Your girl has issues, so we're gonna see if they can solve my issues today. So I will see y'all whenever I decide to film the next clip. It might be after the appointment. I have no idea. I don't know. Honestly, it depends on how I feel. Like I said, I'm really tired. I was gonna get some melatonin so that I know that I could go to sleep, but I'm not. I don't have to go back to work tonight, so if I fall asleep, if my body decides that she wants to sleep, then I'll go to sleep or whatever and still see what my doctor says. If not, then I'll go get some melatonin or something, because I don't know, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm so used to, I sleep often. Like, I am one of those people who can sleep all day and still sleep all night. That has been something I have been having trouble with recently. I take lots of naps and stuff like that. It's not usually hard for me to fall asleep. Like, my body is kind of like on a schedule. Like, even my mom knows, like, at 11 o'clock, she knows I'm about to take a nap. Like, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm not gonna get up until like 3 or 4 o'clock. Anyways, like that. Like, if you know me, you know that I don't have a problem sleeping. So me not being able to fall asleep these past couple nights is kind of concerning to me. I haven't been to this doctor in like the past couple of months. I don't even remember when the last time I came was, but I need to tell them, like, I think I came 3 months ago. So December, November, September, November, October, September. I think I came to them like at the beginning of September, like end of August, but I'm not really sure. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to check my planner and see, but I feel like I'm rambling and I'm hungry and I don't want y'all to watch me eat. This is not a mukbang, this is a vlog. We shall see. So I will check back in with y'all later and do all of that. And I need to go to the post office. I just forgot, but the stamps are at home, so I'll probably just put some stamps on the envelope and put it in the mailbox and not go to the post office, avoid driving or anything else. There is a cold front coming in and the wind is blowing, so maybe I will get some good rest today. I don't know, but I feel like I'm babbling. It was like 7:05 when I started this video. It's now almost 7:20, so I'm gonna eat my food and watch on my block until I decide if I want to take a little 30-minute power nap or just stay awake until it's time for my appointment. And I need to make sure that my appointment says, because when I called them, they told me 8 o'clock, but I remember my appointment being for 9 o'clock, and I have the appointment reminder in my purse, so I'm going to look at that and see. But I swear when she called me to confirm my appointment, I can listen to the voicemail too, because she left me a voicemail. But I think she said 8 o'clock, and I probably did schedule it for 8 o'clock because I knew my work schedule, and I knew that I can just come straight when I got off of work. So we'll see. I just honestly feel like I'm rambling, and it's because I'm tired. So I will see y'all again. I will see y'all later when I decide to check back in with y'all. So it's the next day since the last clip, and as y'all can see, I look like a bum. I didn't do my edges. I didn't wash my face. I just got up. I wasn't even gonna take a shower. I was just gonna go back home and take a shower from my dentist appointment because honestly, I did not feel like coming. I mean at all. I'm so serious. Like, I had breakfast in the refrigerator waiting. It doesn't need to be warmed up. But I was like, I got up. It was like, I can't remember. No, I had my alarm set for 8:30. I was going to get up at 8:30 and and just be woke. I was going to eat. I was going to take, like, you know, I was going to do everything. Like, I was going to be productive, straighten up a little bit, do all of that good stuff, and get ready and come to the dentist. But at like 6:45, I had woke up. I was like, I'm just gonna turn my TV, because I don't know why my TV keep going off in the middle of the night. Like, I'm gonna have to call Amazon because my Fire Stick keep losing internet connection, and I don't like that. So my TV went off, so I got up, I turned my TV back on, and I was like, I'm just about to go back to sleep. My alarm went off at 8:30, and I was like, this is some BS. I was like, I'm just gonna sleep, and if I sleep through the appointment, then that's just it. I don't care. Like, I'll reschedule it for another day. Like, they're not finna do nothing, but I'm just finna get my color and my wires changed. That's it. So, but I got back up. It was like almost 10. Y'all, it is 10:38. My appointment is not until 11:30, but I got up and I got in the shower. And I was like, if I don't get up and go now, I'm not going to go at all. So, that's why I'm here an hour early. Because I already knew that if I laid there, I was not going to get up and come. Simple as that. So, here I am an hour earlier. I told y'all, I don't think I told y'all, but my doctor switched up my medications a lot, and I had some of the best sleep I ever had yesterday when I finally decided to take my medicine and get in the bed. I very much did have some amazing sleep. So that was that. Yes, I just brushed this eyelash. I very much did have some amazing sleep. Honestly, and I think that's why I didn't want to get up and come, because I was laying in the bed, and it's my off day. And I don't know. I don't go back to work Friday. I go back to work Thursday, and then I'm off Friday, and then I work Saturday. My coworker wants to switch with me, but my brother's birthday is on Saturday, so I don't know if I'm gonna pop out or not. So I'm gonna have to tell her I can't switch with her that day. And a cold front has moved in, and I was gonna go to the zoo on Wednesday. I was gonna get up and I was gonna go kidnap my little cousin without his mama knowing. Technically it's not kidnapped because I'm on his daycare pickup list. I was gonna pick him up from daycare, you know, casually, and we was gonna go to the zoo, but shit, it's cold, so I don't know if that is still the plan. And Wednesday is also the 8th, y'all. And another reason that I got up and came to this dentist appointment was because I already had rescheduled my car appointment because I was supposed to go yesterday, but I told them I would be there on Wednesday. So that was that. And I also have to take my dog to her a bath appointment, grooming And I don't call it a grooming appointment because she's not getting groomed because she has short hair. But she's getting her nails clipped, she's getting a bath, her nails clipped, her ears cleaned, all of that good stuff. You know, the stuff that I don't feel like doing. Like, she gets a bath, but like now it's cold outside. So they're not as often, and her nails grow very fast and they are very long, and we all have scratch marks. Like, it's gotten to the point where the scratch marks are now open wounds. So I had to get up and take her. I don't remember the drop off times, so I need to call them and ask them what the drop off times are. And then I have to, so I think that while she's getting her bath, I'm gonna drop her off probably the latest possible. And then while she's getting her bath and getting groomed and all of those things like that, I'm gonna take my car out to the place and have them do what they need to do, because honestly I'm not sick of dealing with them, but I'm ready to be done dealing with them. And I talked to them yesterday on the phone, and at first it was not the same person who normally picks up the phone, which was weird to me. And the manager who I talked to when I made the appointment for Monday, apparently he's been promoted. So when I was talking to the man on the phone, I was like, can you just let Doug know that I'm gonna be there Wednesday instead of Monday? He was like, unfortunately Doug does not work at this location anymore. I said, what? He was like, yes, he was doing so great that he got a promotion. I was like, oh, okay, you moved to a bigger location. That's nice, Doug. Where are you? Because I only like dealing with you. Everybody else was a liar. Everybody else was a liar. And I mean that. Everybody else was the ones giving me the runaround. Everybody except Doug. So I'm going to have to call it. I'm going to have to find Doug. That's what I'm going to have to do. That is exactly what I'm going to have to do. Because y'all left him a glowing review on the internet. And I wonder if that's why he got promoted. I don't know. Anyways. That being that, so like I said, I think that while she's getting her bath and all of that stuff like that, I'm going to take my car out to Lake Worth. Or I'm going to have to bleep that out. No, because y'all don't know where I live. I'm going to have to take my car out to Lake Worth. And and let them do what they have to do. And then go back and pick her up. Because I honestly don't know how long her bath is going to take. They just told me what the drop-off times were. They didn't tell me pick-up times or anything. They just told me what the drop-off times were, which I forgot. Because I made this appointment back. November was not that long ago, but I made the appointment back in November. And Wednesday was the earliest that they had. So yeah. But... and I don't even know how much it's going to cost, y'all, because they didn't tell me a price on the phone. And I think it's because they asked me, has she been there before? And I said yes, but when she went last time, it was just for a nail trimming. Yeah, it was just for a nail trimming. So I guess they assumed that I know their prices, but I don't. But she's not getting a haircut or nothing, so I don't expect it to be that expensive. I honestly feel like I'm rambling again, so I will see y'all after my dentist appointment, because I'm about to lay here. I'm going to let my seat back actually this time, and I'm going to lay here and I'm going to watch the rest of, what is that show called? On My Block, y'all, because usually the episodes I thought was like 8. It was like 8 episodes a season, or 7 episodes a season. It has been a couple of days since the last clip. The last clip was filmed on Tuesday. And today is Thursday. So I didn't pick up the phone after my appointment because I don't know if y'all could tell, but I was ready to go back home and go to sleep. And I kind of was ambushed because it was not the same orthodontist that I've been seeing the past couple of months. It was somebody new. And my mouth, it hurts like hell. Like, I had like a spring between one of my teeth or whatever, and she took it away and put wire there and tightened my power chains on the top. I asked for pink and white. It's food in my teeth. I just got finished eating. But I asked for pink and white, and I only got pink. So that was another thing. But I really just came home and went to sleep for the rest of the day. The next day, Wednesday, I woke up early. I wanted to take my cousin to the zoo, but their holiday hours had changed. Their holiday hours changed. I always forget that their holiday hours changed, and I had to drop my dog off to get groomed by the time the zoo actually opened. Cause I dropped her off by 10. I think I dropped off at like right at 9:30. And then I took my car out to back to the collision center to let them put like the little stripes on there, which honestly didn't take that long. And I told them afternoon, but thank God that the man was there when I got there. So I was thankful for that. And then I went home, and then I went and picked my dog back up at 1 o'clock. And honestly, I think I came home and went to sleep. Like, I didn't stay awake. And I took my braids out. It only been 2 weeks, yes, but they were pulling. So I took them out. Somebody just got to my house. Hold on. So after that last clip, I just decided to get up and start getting ready for work or whatever. And I still ended up getting half-assed ready. Like, once again, we're in the car and I need to put on all of my face products. I washed my face before I left, but everything else I did not do. And I low-key wanted to wait until I got in the car because my sunscreen is in the back seat. It is. I don't know why I that was that. So I don't have anything to eat later like I would eat later. I don't know who I'm gonna be here with, or anything like that. So who knows if I'll even get a lunch break. I bet y'all like, girl, this is not no better than that last sweater. Okay, but this one is open and I can take it off. And I probably am going to take it off before I start my shift. But also, depending on where I am, it be kind of cold. So I don't know. But honestly, I could probably tell y'all I'm going to probably end up ranting and having to cover it up with music because I ain't even going to say it because I don't feel like cutting the clip. I don't feel like doing that much editing. But yeah, just know if the music starts, that I'm ranting, okay? Other than that, that's it. I have a bottle of water in my locker that I left in there. Praise Jesus. So that I don't have to walk and buy another water, okay? And also, I'm really feeling like I want to eat some ice so bad because that kind of helps with my anxiety. But my mouth hurt. Like, chewing this gum, I can barely chew it. Like, when my top row hit my bottom row, painful. And I really felt blindsided because when they called me to reschedule my appointment or whatever, because they were like, our orthodontist doesn't do Monday, Wednesday, Saturday no more. They do Tuesday, Thursday, whatever. Like, I can't remember the other day. But my appointment got switched from Monday to a Tuesday. So when I got there on Tuesday, I did not see my orthodontist. My orthodontist is a man. A white man. When I got there was this, it was not him. So I was like really wanting to ask, like, where was he at? Because he started my treatment. I would prefer him to finish my treatment. Yes. I don't know where he went. I don't know if he retired. They were opening a new location that's closer to my house. I don't know if he went to that location. I don't know where he went. I'm gonna have to find him, okay? Because I prefer to go to him because I've had mouth pain after my adjustments before, but never this bad. Like, my power chains are extremely tight, which, yes, I'm trying to close my gap, so I understand that needs to happen. But, like, it should not hurt this bad. And then I had, like, a spring on this tooth right here, and I haven't had it for a couple months. Obviously, I had it in my last visit and the one before that, and I think the one before that was when they put it on. So she took it off and she made them put a wire right there. So of course that's going to be painful because that tooth had been left out of the moving and the shifting for the past 3 months. And not even 3 months. Once I got my braces in July, I didn't have power chains or nothing like that. Like, I just had basically a wire. Like, I had a 12. And then I went up to a 14. And I think he kept me. And then after I moved up to a 14 was when he put the spring on. So, my teeth, they basically haven't, like, that tooth has not had to experience any, moving or pain or nothing like that. And then she put a 16x6 on there when I went to the dentist. Don't ask me what that means. I just be listening. 16x6 and then the 16 on the bottom. So, of course, I'm in pain. Like, literally, it hurts so bad that it is making all of this hurt. Like last night, my whole face was hurting. I will be in more pain right now, but I took an ibuprofen. Yes, and I have a BC powder in my pocket that I'm going to take too, because I can't take another ibuprofen until 11. But if I click my teeth and I hurt myself, I'm going to take the Other than that, I'm rambling. It's 6:10. I'm finna go in here. I'm finna go ahead and go in here. See what they got going on. I'm working on one, off one, and it's back for 2. I think because my brother's birthday is tomorrow, so I ended up off on tomorrow. Even though I signed up, I ended up off on tomorrow, so we shall see. I don't know. I'll see y'all later. I just wanted to give y'all a little update. It's 9:45 and I'm at home because, okay, car, just disrespect me because my mouth hurts so bad and it's making my ears hurt. I just couldn't. I don't see how a 800 milligram ibuprofen wears off in 4 hours, and you can't only take them every 8 hours. And I'm finna go in here and I'm finna take my Tylenol. I'm finna take a sleeping pill and I'm about to go to sleep because this is ridiculous. Literally, I rode home with no air on. They gave me this Tips treat, the cookies before I walked out the door. Y'all, these are like some of the softest cookies and I could not even bite into them. Like, all I want dead ass is some broccoli and cheddar soup. That's it. And I'm so mad there's not a Panera or a Jason's Deli close to my house. Because that's all I want. Because I'm hungry. Because the last time I ate it was like 3 something. So I'm hungry again. I don't got that long to talk because it's 6:17 and I'm just not getting to work. Y'all, usually, okay, so I left work early last night, but I signed up for XOC so that I could come back tonight and make my money because I was really upset that I had to leave last night because I only worked 3 hours. So that's only 3 hours of pay, half a point, and whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm gonna put in PTO for those last couple hours, and then I'm working tonight too because there was only one girl on the schedule, and I was like, I'm gonna just come in, make my time up, help her, plus then I'll end up with I'll probably end up with overtime, a couple hours of overtime. So I was not tripping, okay? Like, but they called me. I told the treasurer nurse last night, I said, can you put me down for XOC tomorrow? There's only one person on the schedule. She wrote it down on a little note, and I was assuming that she was going to put me on the schedule because I told her there was only one person. Like, one person cannot work for like 70 something patients. Like, it's 70 however many, because last night we were in the high 70s. I don't know if we got any admits or had any discharges because I didn't work the unit last night. But yes, so I was telling her, like, put me on the schedule, and I was assuming that she put me on the schedule. So I slept all day, got up for work, and she calls me at 5:45 while I'm getting gas because I had got to like almost half a tank, and I don't like that. So I'm getting gas. She calls me. She was like, do you still want to work? And I'm like, of course. And she was like, yeah, because you're literally coming into nobody. So the other girl who was originally on the schedule, she called in. So am I mad about that? No, that just means that I'm going to get my full 12 and a half hours tonight because I'm probably not going to take a lunch break. Who knows? I don't know. But I did come prepared today. It's 6:19, so I'm probably going to do I left my face routine in the car yesterday. So I'm probably just going to do it when I get in there and then toss it in my locker. Y'all, I did get my soup. Though from Jason's Deli. I really don't like Panera Bread soup, but I mean, last night, like I said, I was feeling some type of way. So yes, I got my soup from Jason's Deli because this new ortho that I seen, the one that made my mouth hurt like this, she don't work on Mondays. See, my old ortho worked on Mondays. But I got some Dentec, and I haven't took ibuprofen yet, and I'm going to take ibuprofen and a Tylenol at the same time. See how that works, and if that wears off quickly, because I am going to be up and I am going to be running around, then I have the Dentec. I'm not going to lead with the Dentec because it does make your mouth numb, and I don't have time for that. But it's 6:20 now, and I have to go ahead. I had to clock in at 6:24, so I'm going to go ahead and head in, and I will catch up with y'all later. It's the next morning, well, the following morning. I don't have nothing to say. Work was work. I just really hope that my wig come early so that I can bleach it, pluck it, and install it before I go to work, because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Having to wake up every day and do something with this. Like, and it just haven't even been looking right. You know, after you take your braids out, there's like a little period where your hair goes through this "it don't want to do nothing" phase. And my hair is still in the do nothing phase. So I'm hoping that I can just put my wig on and be a baby. Okay? Period. So I will see y'all if and my wig comes early, because I'm gonna tell my sister to wake me up if it comes before like 3. If it come after 3, it's no, I'm not doing it, because I get up at 4:30. So if it come, I don't have time to do it. I probably would try to like take it to work though, and like pluck it at work and bleach it at work, because I'm that girl. What? Period. I'm gonna do it, and that's on everything. But I'll see y'all later, because I'm finna go eat and go to sleep. Period. We back with the wig on. Okay, it came. Amazon was looking out, baby. It came at 3:30. Okay, it was a rush job though, y'all. So I'm about to do a little of what I can while I sit here. It's not 6 yet, but it's 3 till 6. So yeah, I'm gonna just see what I can do on the camera. See how it look and everything. I will say that the shedding, I did have some shedding, but that's because I did pluck the wig. I did a very fast pluck on the wig, which is why I said this is a rush job. Like, I just straightened the wig really quickly. I didn't take my time or whatever. If for some reason this side will not lay flat, like I did it with my hot comb and everything, like maybe it just takes some hand work. I don't know, but it is very much giving the girls dangerously in love, and that's on period. Cause who you know had read her this morning and Beyonce in the afternoon. Like, who you know? You don't know nobody like that. You don't know nobody like that. And I got my good edge control. When I did my little edges right here, it was with my little other edge control.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high, hands up high. Tell them put the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know you're.
So I am going to go ahead and end the video here. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to turn on your post notifications, because more videos are coming soon. And that's on period. I'll see y'all in my next video.